Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Star and this is April's monthly forecast for Aquarius. Dear Aquarius, April 2026 is your ultimate brainstorming arena, a month that tests the strength of your ideas, your powers of persuasion, and your ability to stay sharp under pressure. The strongest astrological intensity is concentrated in your third house, the area of your chart linked to communication, contracts, negotiations, learning, and your immediate environment. The month begins with a defining intellectual or legal development as the full moon in Libra on April 2 lights up your ninth house, pushing you to settle a matter involving long-distance travel, a legal issue, or an academic path with a decision that cannot easily be reversed. But very quickly, attention shifts to Aries, where an extraordinary planetary buildup electrifies your mind. As Mars and then Mercury move into this sector and align with Neptune and Saturn, you come under intense pressure in negotiations, conversations, and paperwork, and you may be required to carry heavy communication-related responsibilities. At the same time, Pluto in Aquarius creates sharp friction, suggesting that your urge to assert your identity and control the narrative may collide hard with family obligations or domestic tensions. This month tests your flexibility. By the end of the month, the biggest development arrives. Your ruler Uranus moves into your fifth house, launching a long cycle of emotional and creative revolution. Professionally, this is one of the most intense months of discussion, paperwork, and high-stakes decision-making in your entire 2026. The new moon in Aries on April 17th opens a powerful door for launching a media initiative, signing an important commercial agreement, starting a communications-based project, or even purchasing a new vehicle or tool that changes the way you move through daily life. But the road is dangerous. Between April 13th and 17th, as Mars and Mercury align with Neptune, you need to be extremely careful with vague clauses, rushed deals, misleading verbal promises, or accidental leaks of sensitive professional information. Do not sign anything you do not fully understand. The real challenge arrives on April 20th and 21st, when Mars and Mercury join Saturn. This is where illusion falls away and you confront the truth about your work relationships, agreements, and professional standards. You will be required to operate with absolute precision. Any mistake in communication, scheduling, or documentation can trigger immediate loss. Financially, the Mercury-Jupiter square on April 26th, with Jupiter influencing your daily work sector, warns against overestimating your capacity, overcommitting, or draining your budget on projects that have not been properly structured. Then, on April 24th, the Venus-Uranus conjunction in your home and property sector may bring a stunning surprise, possibly sudden funding related to your home or an unexpected real estate sale, purchase, or living arrangement shift. But on April 25th, be careful of power struggles inside the family or household. Emotionally, the month begins with clashes that require rare emotional wisdom and emotional control. The full moon in Libra on April 2 shines a bright light on your beliefs, values, and worldview. You may decide to distance yourself from people who no longer share your vision or mental direction. The most volatile moment arrives on April 4th, when Venus in your family sector forms a tense square with Pluto in Aquarius. This can trigger severe control struggles, open rebellion, or attempts to impose your will too forcefully on a partner or family members. Do not destroy important relationships through stubbornness or ego warfare. With so much planetary pressure concentrated in your house of communication, your mind may stay overloaded all month, and that can make a partner feel emotionally neglected, shut out, or secondary to your mental preoccupations. But once April 24th arrives, the atmosphere changes dramatically as Venus and then your ruler, Uranus, move into Gemini, activating your fifth house of love, romance, pleasure, and creative expression. Prepare for a historic emotional shift. A 7-year cycle begins in which you attract highly unconventional partners and more exciting romantic experiences. The final days of the month could bring a sudden, shocking relationship development or a rebellious break that frees you from an old emotional restriction. You move from domestic tension into a much more vibrant search for passion, freedom, and love that refuses to follow stale rules. April overloads your mind before it liberates your heart. Your ideas, negotiations, contracts, and communication style are all under pressure, and one careless move can create bigger consequences than usual. But this month is not here to silence you, it is here to sharpen you. You are being pushed to speak more clearly, think more strategically, and stop confusing intensity with accuracy. Then, by the end of the month, everything changes. Your emotional and creative life begins a revolution that can completely reshape how you love, express yourself, and take risks. Think carefully, speak precisely, then let the breakthrough happen. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for the latest predictions.